This episode will cover engine electrical systems. Name the components of a basic magnetic circuit. The magnetic circuit consists of a permanent multi-pole rotating magnet, soft iron core, and pole shoes. How would you seat newly installed generator brushes to the commutator? One, remove cover. 2, remove brushes. 3, install sandpaper. 4, install new brushes. 5, rotate generator. 6, remove brushes. 7, remove sandpaper. 8, blow out generator. 9, install new brushes. 10, install cover. When is it necessary to replace the brushes in the starter? Once they have reached half of their original length. Where is the generator rating and performance data located? On the data plate attached to the generator. What units make up a DC alternator 3-unit regulator? The voltage regulator, current limiter, and reverse current cutout. What method is used to control the voltage of an aircraft alternator? The voltage regulator. What determines the frequency of the voltage of an alternator? The frequency depends upon the speed of rotation of the rotor and the number of poles. How is alternator frequency maintained? By installing a constant speed drive unit between the engine and the alternator. What are the 3 basic types of DC motors? Series motors, shunt motors, and compound motors. Name the parts of a DC motor. The armature, brushes, commutator, and field frame. Why is a starter generator system used on many turbine engines? To save space and weight, the starter generator operates as a starter motor during engine starting. After the engine has reached a self-sustaining speed, it switches operation to a generator for supplying AC electrical power for aircraft systems. Why should stranded wire be used in power plant applications? It is less likely to fatigue and break from vibrations. What is the American wire gauge system of designating electrical wire size? A gauge number is assigned to the wire according to its cross-sectional area. The smaller the gauge number, the larger the wire. What is open wiring? Any wire, wire group, or wire bundle not enclosed in conduit. What methods are used to control the voltage output of DC aircraft generator? The vibrating type voltage regulator, 3-unit regulator, and carbon pile. What aircraft electrical system normally doesn't have a fuse or circuit breaker? Starter circuit. Wire protective covers placed on some electrical switches. To prevent the switch from accidentally being actuated. What are the causes of excessive arcing at the generator brushes? Arcing can be caused by a commutator that is dirty, rough, or out of round. A common cause of arcing is worn or binding brushes, or when brush springs tension is too low. When installing single wires or wire bundles, how much slack is normally allowed between supports? Slack between supports should normally not exceed half of an inch. What precautions should be taken when running wires close to heating ducts or exhaust stacks? The wire should be insulated with a high temperature resistant material. What is indicated on the amp meter when the engine is running and the AC generator is producing power? That power is being produced. Why are multiple generator systems paralleled? To ensure that each generator shares the load. What DC alternator component prevents battery reverse current flow into the armature? The rectifier. How many phases are used in most aircraft AC alternator systems? Three phases. Name some methods that are used to maintain 400 Hz alternator output frequency on large turbojet or turbofan engines. Constant speed drives, integrated drive generators, variable speed, constant frequency power systems. What are the components of a direct cranking electrical starter system? An electric motor, reduction gears, and an automatic engaging and disengaging mechanism. What type of DC motor is commonly used for an aircraft engine starter? A series wound motor. Why is a series wound motor commonly used as an aircraft engine starter? Because it has high starting torque under heavy load conditions. During engine run-ups, with systems running, if the battery is under excessive load, what should be done? Turn off systems. If you have two generators wired in parallel and they both put out 60 amps, what would be your total amperage? 120 amps. In an aircraft with twin engines, how are the generators operated to supply the aircraft with power? Parallel. What's the output of an AC generator? Alternating current, 120 volts or higher. What controls the generator? The generator control unit. What is a CSD and what does it do? It's a constant speed drive. It keeps the generator spinning at a constant speed.